Now, from my own view, what I have observed, two basic things, or three basic things. One, issue of land, indigenous, non-indigenous, critical, which is political. That is supposed to be sorted out politically. Secondly, the issue of the movement of animals. I have told people over time that when they say farmer-herders clash means two things are moving. But if a farm is standing and an animal comes in, it's not a clash. It's somebody entering somebody's property. So we must find solutions to which means if the animals don't move, we don't have issues. Now again, because of that, we have issues of rustling of animals. Which means if we don't even rustle animals again that are moving, again, there won't be most of this problem happening. So those are the three critical aspects that we must be able to address clearly. And like I said, most of it is political solution that needs to come into it. Because it's not what the military can solve. What we can stop is to try and stop people from attacking each other.
All right, so you see this speech from the Chief of Defense Staff, Christopher Musa, has just unlocked another fear in me. Imagine the Chief of Defense Staff starting a speech while addressing the Benue killings with "from my own view." He said, "from my own view." This is a man that is privileged to a lot of information. He can get information left, right, and center. He's not talking based off on investigation. He's not even certain about the problem. This is the Chief of Defense Staff. Starting with "from my own view." I'm sorry to say, but Oga does not sound certain. So if Oga does not sound certain, that means we don't even know where the problem is coming from. It's either he's not certain or it's actually, I won't use scared, or he does not want to say what is really going on. Now, we outlined two problems that might be the cause of these herdsmen issues around Nigeria. The first point he raised, he said, from his own view, is the issue of land between indigenous and non-indigenous. Issue of land between indigenous and non-indigenous. And one part of the people which are non-indigenous are armed with AK-47s. There are multiple videos of these guys with AK-47. It's definitely not about land, bruv. If it's just about land, we have seen videos of herdsmen with guns in bush counting money. Multiple videos here and there. So it has absolutely nothing to do about land. This is full terrorism from my own view as well. We are at the mercy of these people at this point. Because if the Chief of Defense Staff is saying from my own view, not based off on intelligence, not based off on investigation, not with any certainty, from his own view, you know how crazy that statement is. In a nutshell, it's just saying, I don't know what's going on, no, but this is what I can think of. From my own view. Now, another point he raised, he said the movement of animals. Well, the issue of movement of animals, I still don't think that that's the problem. Yes, that's like that one has a small problem. They are wrong but who owns these animals? Because there's a video of a government vehicle escorting cows in Benue. Who owns these animals? And why are these people so powerful that they have AKs? Where do they bring these AKs from? Who supply them bullets? Let's go back to this attack in Benue State. They came with gallon of fuel. Then they pour all this fuel inside these people's house. They set fire. Where they load those fuel from? Which filling station sell them? How they take pass? We understand our borders are porous. But at this point, we cannot keep complaining about the borders. Because this thing has occurred too many times for us to keep complaining about one thing. We have a lot of military men. Somebody somewhere that is powerful is giving these people so much power. And they should do an investigation on everybody in the military, police, navy, and everywhere. This has nothing to do with land, fighting about land. In Jos, we see them. They'll go wipe the whole community out. Land grabbing. How many places be their land? The other one is land grab. How many places are they? Which land are they dragging? Indigenous or non-indigenous? How many land they want secure? So would you say it is indigenous and non-indigenous dragging for land that is happening in Enugu? That is happening in Bayelsa? That almost happened in Edo State? That is happening in Ondo State? That is happening in Taraba? That is happening in Brunei? That means they are dragging for the whole Nigeria. If we are saying it's about land, that means that the whole Nigeria might be their land. And the whole Nigeria be their property. It only means that it is the whole country that is their problem. It has nothing to do with indigenous or non-indigenous land or no land. You know, it has nothing. Maybe there's another reason. I wouldn't say what I think is the reason. No, I no go talk and go. It'll be my mouth to go here around. Do you understand? But it is disappointing. That statement, from my own view. Nah, we gonna learn. We gonna learn the hard way. All I can say is this. Get ready, Nigerians, to start protecting yourself, bro. They are coming for everybody, and it's no joke. I said this thing earlier. They thought I was crazy. It has nothing to do with APC and PDP. It has nothing to do with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu or one Peter Obi or politics. It is deeper. Something is somewhere happening. But I know the genesis are the politicians, obviously. Because the Nigerian army is being sacrificed on a daily basis. The police are being sacrificed on this issue on a daily basis. It's the politicians, obviously. But the mission of these people is what I don't understand yet. And slowly, I say we will do this thing. And so they go talk. They go wipe out Benue. They go talk. They go wipe out Jos. The people of this town, you better buckle up, man. Problem is coming. Peace and love, don't play. If you all play, you're going to learn, and you will learn the hard way.